On to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Now here's Morant. From deep. Tatum pulls it in. And he lobs it up top. Here's Jackson. Finished off the break.
Yeah, the play naturally finds Jackson because he's so well positioned. He's right where his team needs him.
I didn't even. Well, he threw it up. I didn't do that, but he threw it up.
I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. They were concerned with Jaren Jackson Jr. on both ends of the floor. Coach saying defensively, Triple J covers so much space, a blocking machine. And on the other side of the ball, Jaren has serious skill for managing size. He's a tough game plan for us.
I'm about to say, you didn't pass that. It was dumb as fuck trying to go up on that nigga.
Thank you for that, Allie.
I mean, they is John Morant, though. So I don't know.
Just 4 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Unloads from 13. And it's Morant missing. And the expression, not enough touches to go around. Do the Celtics risk falling into that trap, Norris?
Well, first and foremost, BA, if that's a problem for you, it's a good one to have. I think the key here is with all the weapons available, you have to have some personal sacrifice. And to this point, this team has been willing to do that.
White.
There's no way he missed. How you gonna cook some shit up like that?
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Jackson surveying the D. Outside Bane. Back to Jackson. Pass to Morant. Beyond the arc. The rebound, Celtics. Outside Holiday. Left side Tatum. Pulls it.
Ooh, that's all.
And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
I'm not scared of her. I just don't like drama. It's different.
Morant with it. Now
when have I liked your drama?
And it's Morant missing. The Celtics with the lead.
You realize.
And Holiday powers it home.
I mean, what if
Myers just said she was wrong.
Showing up the defense with a jam.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And here's Memphis. Kicks it out to Bane. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter to stop the drought. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
Yeah, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Garrett White saying it's not just the big fellas who've got
I get the double digits
I
in
can
the
put
kid.
it down. Yes, sir.
Grizzlies trail by 5. Well, Doris, you watch Kristaps Porzingis at the defensive end. He changes a lot of shots.
There is no doubt, BA. It's 7'2". It isn't just simply about sending shots back. It's about
every time I try to get you out, what happens? You don't never call.
Guys don't want to go in the lane because of his presence.
Try 2 times.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there, but the result is an emphatic jam.
Yeah, sometimes aggression can overcome certain offensive limitations. You saw it right there.
And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. .116 left in the first quarter.
Bad.
Here's Morant. No points so
Don't disrespect my girlfriend, Colin.
Shot clock at 5. It's rebounded
by
Jaylen Brown.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep
calling his number. I don't give a fuck.
Trying to get him out of this funk.
Pass to Porzingis. There's Tatum with the 3. Memphis with a rebound.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Morant looking around.
Hey, that's what I think it is.
Tipped.
How about the defense from Holiday? Reading the play,
She said, I always
using his defensive instincts to swat it back. Ooh, putting on a show for for the fans, going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a
How I say your
little extra
name?
sauce on it, Grant. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Jackson down low. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Yeah, good touch from Jackson Jr. Ready to score inside when given these opportunities.
Here's Holiday. No good. Would have counted had he gone. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Boston out in front. They lead by 3. And we'll be back
Whoa,
shortly
what
for the
is
start
this
of
message of this guy?
Man, it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And for Boston guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
That nigga Mackie?
When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were
They got
much
video?
more
That's
physical
crazy.
team.
3 straight playoff
That
games.
is
The
great.
Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024.
You know, really, by no
Is he got our
fault
back?
of
Is he
their
got
own
that
NBA,
word?
injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just
Nigga,
goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
Hits a 3-pointer.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point
Who was that?
opportunities.
Brown
I
with the
thought so.
steal.
So I don't got no tight.
Pass to Tatum. White with it. Guarded by Aldama.
Jamaica, you, Z-God?
Back to Tatum.
Man, she ain't tight.
Inside. Here's Porzingis. Now here's Brown.
And she said yes to that nigga?
The steal. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break.
You got a
For three.
fucking wide open. I hate this
Jaylen
stuff
Brown
like
with the
that.
rebound. Celtics lead by 3. Knocked loose.
Bro, they keep giving him these weak ass steals.
Kennard outside.
Yeah, my bad. But I can do that shit.
Shoots over White. And again it's Memphis missing.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range.
How Z got
It's
steal
not
your
the high
motion?
percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that.
Z-God still showing motion.
Clark with it.
Nigga, out of all people.
And the basket by Aldama.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals
Out
it
of
with
all
conviction.
people, fucking Z-God, one of the
And
most
it's the Celtics ball.
unattractive people in the school.
The kick out to White. Back to Tatum. It's Tatum working inside. All right, Doris, you look at the criteria for traveling in the NBA. You think it's called often enough?
You know, BA, I'm not sure the answer
First
to
it was-
that. It's amazing.
First it was Okai, and then it was TK, back to Okai, and now we on Z-God. What the fuck?
Sometimes you go back and watch it, what looks like a travel is not.
How I feel like you just gotta stop. You just, at this point, niggas start fucking with
It's actually
people.
a harder issue than people think.
Technically, you didn't take. Well, you still
Here's
fucking with
Pippen.
Julie, even though she still fucking with. She fucking with both of y'all, to be exact.
The deep 3.
And when you tell her the truth, she gets mad. That's crazy.
Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
And she's fucking with you and
7'6"
TK.
wingspan sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
And Drew
Look.
Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his
But you
first
still
foul.
fucking with it though. And still get shit from
Great
her.
defense,
So
just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Grizzlies trail by 3.
I don't know about that.
All
You
right,
just
let's check
unfold
in
her
with
there.
Allie LaForce.
Well, after some down years in Dallas, Kristaps Porzingis said,
I bet you will.
really checked myself. From that point on, I started building my game back up. Sometimes when you're younger, your physical abilities might already be there, but your mental is not. Once that all clicks, that's when you've got something.
Well, that's a good way to think of it. Thanks, Allie.
You had a wide open person. Why didn't you throw it to me? That's crazy.
Boston leading by 3. And he lobs KP flying high.
I might just seen
At
this
that
screenshot.
size, Porzingis doesn't have to travel far to get above the cup. That is a nice finish.
Doors, it's hard to pick one, but Derek White is in the running for best defensive guard.
It's so true. And what Derek White does
What you guys have to go to?
better than any other guard is block shots. We talk about top on-ball defenders. He's also on that list. We want to talk about somebody who can get in the passing lane and be disruptive. He's on that list.
I think those shit getting old.
Pass to Porzingis.
I think those shit getting old. We gotta move on.
Fires in the triple. Holiday's got 5.
When you listen to me, call me about move on.
Competitive fire. Holiday was eager.
No, that's the funniest shit I heard all day.
Here's Pippen. He's covered by Holiday. Let's go with a 3. Here's Jackson. Oh, nice finish.
I thought she was gay. What the fuck? Hold the fuck. Like, what?
Jackson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I love
She
the
just posted her what's called official.
refusing to let the defense have the last word.
Brown, no good.
You just posted your girlfriend official, but you wanted to palm with a
And
nigga.
at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, BA.
Wells misses.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
And Porzingis with the block.
I think he's very on.
Went off Porzingis.
Yo. Huh?
And we've got 28 seconds left
Black.
to play in the first half. Drains the triple.
That's the only color suit I'm going with is black.
Knocking down that 3.
Pick up the ball, David White, go ball ass head. Y'all for the pitch.
Jason Tatum, go up and get it.
Wow, how about
Yeah.
the long arms and the timing of Jason Tatum on the alley-oop? Nice.
Right side Moran. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 5.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys
You
just
know,
rush the challenge, find a way, and he does.
What's her name? I'm trying to think of her name. I can't think of her name. She's always in the ISS
We'll be
room.
right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
You know, Malaysia. Huh? Oh,
Second
did
half
you know
of
what Disney?
basketball is upon us, and we may be in
I
for
forgot
an
about that.
exciting finish based on how close
What?
of a game we've seen so far.
What you say? Go with Disney then. That's your best bet.
And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Celtics. And stolen by Morant. Jackson with it. Porzingis picks him
Don't
up
act like
defensively.
Oh, yeah,
The three from Bane.
I be seeing y'all through the window.
The rebound by Jason Tatum.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are a really standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and
I wonder
great
who
trades.
KK said he was going. He going to bring. He probably bring
Outside
Kamara.
Morant. Aggressive take from Morant.
Oh, Tyler, speaking of people, guess what happened to me at lunch today?
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
I was talking to your friend today at lunch. And my mama called me.
Outside Holiday.
And then it just came back.
Outside Tatum.
Oh, yeah.
Finished off by Tatum.
He's undersized for a four,
Hello.
but his hops level the playing field.
Outside Bane for the lead. Boston pulls it in.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
The Celtics with the lead. Oh, swiped away. Pass to Jackson.
You know Shamburger, right?
Over to the wing.
The little short one.
Here's Morant.
Guess what she did today?
Oh, did you
So,
see that?
we talking about something. I don't know what the fuck we were talking. No, we talking about body count fucking at lunch, right?
Morant's skills
And
make
then
him
this guy gonna holler. Then she gonna holler. Then you, I'm like, what?
Here's
Oh, save it. I walk off. Like, don't say no shit like that.
Pass to Jackson.
Walk
The
off. I was
three.
on the phone with her too.
Porzingis.
Pick on Matt. Where you at?
Is it a sugar? Are you What, huh? That's the million girl I ever seen. Evan, hello. You are loud.
I'm off for her. When I asked him, I ain't just this gonna be orange. No. Look at her. Ain't your dress gonna be orange? Or you wearing blue? I see, but what dress are you wearing? Your blue one or your orange one? What's the dress? Color my phone? So you like what? Yeah, that's the point. You gonna wear blue or orange? Yes, ma'am.
And the Celtics in possession here.
If he's not here, what's going on? I'm coming.
White looking it over.
I'm not wearing those orange. Oh,
White
no.
gets the finish.
That is impressive stuff from Derek White. Defender in his grill, no problem.
Bain with it. Kicks it out to Jackson. To the paint.
Look at it.
Here's Edey. And that one good. Edey's
What color are you wearing? Blue or orange? Dress.
And here's Brown for three. And Brown knocking down the triple.
Jaylen Brown gets his feet set to catch and shoot and just drills it.
And you look at Jaylen Brown, Graham. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
Memphis shooting their first free throw of the game. Doris, even as he gets up there in age, Drew Holiday is still an elite defender.
Brian, it's really remarkable how valuable a piece he is. They call him the Swiss Army knife because he is one of those rare individuals that can guard all
What color is your dress gonna be?
He understands schemes. He's willing to mix things up. Drew Holiday is elite, period.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball. He embraced the city.
I didn't know which one.
He
So
said, quote, I think a player has to feel.
I didn't know right now.
So
Talking, you know, I'm gonna get myself
you play
too
with a
late.
different mindset when you do that. To me,
I'm gonna just wear black. Just think.
important thing.
I'm gonna just wear black.
And they did a lot of
I wear
work.
orange
And the
blue.
whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bain. That's his first foul. The Grizzlies making a switch here.
Okay.
Now here's Holiday. He's got 5. Count it. Holiday's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, in the paint, Holiday's agility makes him tough to contain. He just needs a little space to go to work.
Grizzlies trail by 3. Outside Morant. Aldama outside. Pass to Clark. Back to Aldama. To the inside. And stolen by Brown. Off they go. It's a 3-on-1 break.
Clean. The bounce pass out of you.
Jason Tatum is capable of explosive nights offensively. If you're the defense, you better lock in right now.
Outside for Moran.
Go, offense ain't go with Rodney, but
Pick by Aldama. 6 to shoot.
It's like friends.
And again, Memphis no good. Celtics lead by 5. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. The kick out to White. Outside Holiday. And here's Brown for 3. Doesn't go that time. And here's Moran outside. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Boston out in front. They lead by 5. Don't go anywhere.
Online. The score 32 to
Coming up next
37.
on 2K Sports. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one.
I'm a 32 to 37. He really
Grizzlies trail by 5.
I really should be like being way past his
Here's Pippen.
I kept him at 2 for a long time, but he starts scoring.
Pass to Jackson. Clark with the screen. Jackson with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Jackson right side.
Oh, you dumb. You dumb as fuck. You took John Moran now. Yeah, you could.
It down. Celtics lead by 5. To the middle. Back to White. Pass to Porzingis. Outside Craig. Here's Tatum.
Wow.
He goes up again. What hustle from Tatum there.
Well, size and skill. Tatum on the interior. Yes, sir.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Now Jackson. Pass to Clark. Here's Pippen. Clark. Side out.
No college.
Clark with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. And there's a
They're
whistle.
gonna call
He'll
foul.
head to the line to shoot 2.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy passes.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Boston.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving. Good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Pass to Porzingis. Here's Pritchard. The kick to Tatum. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. About a minute and a half into the fourth now.
They were talking about it. No, he legit said he was making my counsel just to
Here's
talk to
Pippen.
him.
There's a screen.
Yeah, he said this
Here's
was
Edie.
because we were like he was gonna go back. He said he was going back, but she didn't make a fake account to talk to him.
Jackson on the screen. From deep three-point range. And the whistle blows. And it's going to be over the back here.
Yeah. Did this nigga just quit? He quit. What?